watching one of those dark, kind of apocalyptic videos about conspiracies today on YouTube, and while there may be nefarious things going on in the world, I think it is good to focus on what it is that you want to create, because I think a lot of just dwelling on what's wrong, it just perpetuates that. Um, you know, so I happen to be picking up this book at the library, the Earth Care Manual, and they're talking about permaculture, alternative agriculture, kind of somewhat low tech and low maintenance agriculture, gardening. And here it says the soil is teeming with life. In a teaspoonful of healthy soil, there are more living beings than there are on Earth. And I think that's a really interesting point, that there can be so much of a population and a diverse population, and it's fine, because in this soil there are a variety of fungi, bacteria, algae, and protozoa, and they do a variety of functions. They decompose the soil into humus. They make mineral nutrients available to plants. They contribute to soil structure by producing gums, which help stick the soil particles together. I think that's what's called the tilth of the soil. They fix nitrogen, carbon, and sulfur in the air, and when present in natural balance, they promote plant health by preventing excessive growth of pathogens. And I think, like with all this negativity, about like New World Order stuff or the World Trade Organization and all that stuff, I think and one of the things is they want to control the population, they want to reduce the population, and maybe that's why fluoride, which is toxic, is put in our food or in our water, and that there's so many toxins allowed in every which way, and that there's toxins in children's vaccines. And while I kind of think there is credibility to what's considered a conspiracy theory, I think if there is an elite who is doing all this negative stuff, they've got a narrow perspective, and they think that we got to have a limited number of people, and nature is able to have millions and billions of things going on, and it certainly doesn't need us to tamper with stuff. Nature's done just fine without us. So I don't know, just a thought out there to those elites who are paranoid or controlling or whatever. And just to reiterate, I think rather than dwelling on what's going wrong right now, I think it's important to put one's energy into what is your positive vision. Like Mother Teresa said, when you have a peace rally, invite me to that peace rally rather than an anti-war rally and so forth. So I think like there were people who said, bad things are going to happen, and sometimes they're right and sometimes they're wrong, and we need to I think we need to hold the empowered energy and make empowered choices. And I think by virtue of that, we kind of on an energetic, etheric level create the world that we want. And I think it's more important for us to do that rather than feeling disempowered and hopeless and victim-like. So thanks for watching, and more power to us all, huh?